Are you ready?
Hi guys, I'm Ashley and you're listening to Game Over, and today I'm joined by my friends. And what was that? It's like a yeah, I guess so kind of thing. So is everybody feeling okay today? Yeah, okay. So today we're going to be talking about games, having a bit of a chit chat, and we're going to be playing a game as well. So the first two songs we've got for you today are called Get On Up and Run To You. Am I not getting a cheer? Enthusiasm, guys. Come on.
I was confused by the introduction word.
Okay, here's the song Get On Up.
You've won the entire time.
Your body really needs it. Can you feel it? Get on up.
I like it. So esports have been like in the news for like the past year or so, and they're on about introducing it into the Olympics, and they want to start it on the next Olympics, which is next year or the year after.
Always falls on an even year.
It's somewhere in Japan, the
Yeah.
Tokyo Olympics.
Whenever.
It's coming soon somewhere.
Coming to you.
Olympics coming to
Yeah,
you.
because
It's
we-
somewhere
2020.
soon.
Yeah, yeah, because we had a teacher last year who kept going, "Oh, the next Olympics will be Tokyo 2012." We were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, because it
Well,
was,
we have like
the
Pikachu
last
in
one
the
was
opening
last year, and
ceremony.
then for 4 years is 2020.
Yeah.
So yeah, next 2 years then, or 1 year now.
That was
It's nearly
really
28.
irritating me.
Oh no, wait. Well, you know, you failed their maths exam today. So, do you guys think that esports should be included in the Olympics?
Definitely not. You can't. There's no way that you can sort of bring the spectator scenario like in a stadium way to esports. You can't all sit around like and watch a couple of people play. It'd have to be streamed, and that sort of defies the point of the Olympics.
Because the Olympics means unity.
In all honesty,
What was you saying?
I just couldn't really care if it was in it or not. It's just my opinion, I didn't really care. I don't watch the Olympics anyway. Well, I watch the Olympics.
But is it really classed as a sport though?
It's usually mostly in video games. I don't really understand how it's going to work.
What are you laughing at?
You're from Birmingham, right?
Yeah, you were
from me there.
It's just like
Like you're really
You
like
don't
just
do
sat
good
there
right away.
playing with a
Imagine
controller,
that
aren't
too.
you? A video
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
all the other ones. are
And it
quite
isn't like
fitness
active like
and-
Wii Sport.
Yeah, yeah, like
I guess like, but then you have like games like chess, and they're classed as a sport.
But they're not in the Olympics yet.
I just think it's funny
Yeah,
how
have
you
chess
always
in
talk
the
about Wii Sports.
Could you imagine chess in the Olympics?
It'd be interesting to have a whole like different kind of games for like
The immobile.
for like mental sort of based
Problems.
Because
like chess and everything, but it should work better being streamed rather than watched.
yeah,
Me.
because we recently just had the Overwatch Championships.
Ooh.
ah.
Ooh. And I know you guys are into Overwatch, and he was like, but I like really got into it, and they had the same discussion, the commentators saying if it was actually like a sport or not, and in the end they just agreed that nobody was right.
I'd say that one of them was wrong, and that's whoever thought that Overwatch is a sport.
But I guess that Overwatch is quite like a mental game. Because depending on like
2021, the mental Olympics.
Just imagining two people staring at each other till one of their heads explodes or something.
or
For
you
some
have
reason-
like, you know, you get those like really long tubes and you have like the metal ball in it and you get put up to one of those headsets
Yeah.
and you have to try and like, it'll be one of them but it'll be around like a racetrack. And it's the first person to get their ball around the racetrack.
I feel like sometime in the future, like with the Olympics, it's a bit off topic. I feel like the team isn't going to be. It's not going to be like defined by the country anymore. It's going to more likely be 76 genders, and every single gender is like their own team. It's just how I'm going to be in the future. It doesn't surprise me.
But will they have the Wintery Olympics?
Wintry.
Winter. I think it's just winter.
The Winter Olympics.
I get it. Winter esports Olympics.
Yay!
Oh.
I get it.
But what would they do in that?
Play outside in the cold.
Play Wii Sports.
That's like Mario Kart going in the cold.
You can generate enough friction from not holding the controller to not freeze to death.
So what kind of games would be in the esports if they're in the Olympics?
Not Wii bowling.
Boxing.
Wii boxing.
Wii boxing, just boxing. Shooting, archery, kind of stuff that's not really to do with
Connect
like,
Sports, the river rafting
that
game.
is a great game. No, the one we were in the underwater elevator,
Yeah.
like stop the water
Yeah.
running with the
Like
pole.
I remember
I
that
have a
game.
Star Wars
Arcade
Connect
games, like the
game.
dance
Really?
one.
Weird. You
Just
can be
dance.
either a monster or
Be okay.
one of the bad things. Have a lightsaber. That's so cool.
Connect
It's
Star Wars is
cool.
really boring. Well, not really boring, really bad. There's like a Just Dance Star Wars mini game on it. It's just really
Oh, I don't know about that.
Just dance with it.
I've
wanna
seen
see
that on
that.
YouTube. Loads of people play it, and it gets like so like the Mickey
It's
taken
so-
out of it
yeah.
so much.
Yeah, you've seen that.
The Star
I
Wars.
saw a meme of it.
Star Wars
It
Just Dance.
was like Han Solo standalone from 2018. And Han Solo dancing on this Connect game.
I've seen
Wow.
Frozen Just Dance.
Yeah.
What do you just dance to the theme of Let It Go?
Let it
Just
go.
let
That's
it
that's
go.
what someone needs to say to the fans of Frozen. Is just let it go.
Ooh.
Like, at least if they did an Under the Sea version for The Little Mermaid, it would be a boppy dance.
You know Sebastian going under the sea.
I think there is an Under the Sea Just Dance. Wait, really? I think there is.
You better not be lying to us.
I need this in my life.
So, I personally think that they would put like loads of racing games in the esports. Like they'll probably put some Forza in there.
So it's Mario Kart.
Yeah, it can
That'll get
race-
so competitive.
it can race
I
around,
literally like Mario Kart for me is like
The
it's
best
like
game on the
life.
planet.
Like when you play it, it's like life or death.
Yeah, and if you lose, then that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
There's a
It'd
fucking
be cool if it
bananas.
was VR and they could like race maps that are physically impossible with like all these loops and stuff.
The old Mario Kart, like the first one that came out, they had a they had Rainbow Road, and it was deemed the most impossible racing map. Oh, there it is. It would just be like kids would be sat on their sofa being like,
Basically, what Just Dance for fat people. Being sat on the sofa.
I suppose esports would be a good way to have a variety of body types in the Olympics.
He's just putting general facts out there and you're just like,
you just say the obvious thing.
Give them multiple. It's the way you say monotone, like just for general multiple body.
In a way, I'm
types.
kind of glad we're not live streaming this now.
And it would allow older people, older fat, lonely people to, you know, have a community to join.
no.
That is what-
Are you okay?
No.
It's literally
I
called.
would as well.
It's literally called Olympics for fat people.
I'm with you.
This would be really
Boring.
controversial. if it
But I'm
wasn't, like,
for.
Controversial. if it
You're
wasn't
still
live
ahead
stream
of me
right now.
now.
That'd be like
Maybe
really
like
like
BBC.
triggered people,
yeah.
like sat in the room. and like,
On Tumblr, like, how dare you?
That's so annoying.
How dare
Actually,
you
you're
shame
gonna
us?
cut some of this out.
How dare you shame our
Are you cutting
community?
some of those out?
Our future.
Yeah, it's bad thing.
So after the break, we are going to be talking about The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh!
Yeah, it is.
Yes!
Oh! I'm so excited for this game.
Same.
I can't wait to talk about it with you guys.
I have no idea.
Sarcasm.
It's just like that.
James pointing out the
When
obvious.
doing word like I couldn't an exam issue.
I actually know the game.
So here's our next song, Pretty Young Thing.
Thank
Right.
you.
I won't know about you.
Where did you come from, lady? And ooh, I want you to take me there. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can make it right in the city lights. And the night is the love and pain. We can make it right, 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 right. I want to love you.
an esports Olympian tried real Olympics. World Overwatch champion tries an Olympic dive.
I don't know how it's always me that's like talking or laughing at the beginning of this.
Sorry,
Okay.
as you were.
Last of Us. So, The Last of Us is my favourite game.
Why?
Who thinks it's the best game here?
It's not the best game of all time, but it's a really, really good game.
You know, like top 10,
Yeah,
something like that.
top 10.
Or Life is Strange. That's good.
It's very good.
That is good, but I haven't played it.
I have no knowledge of this.
Claire's
You
just
carry on
here.
playing Voodoo, Claire. You carry on
Nothing to
playing
laugh about,
Voodoo.
What about that Tetris?
It's all about getting those stacks, boy.
Oh, yep, yep.
Okay, so what have you guys seen the Last of Us Part 2 trailers?
Nope.
Yep.
What do you think of them?
I think if they, I'm excited for it, but I think they announced the game way too early. Because apparently it's not coming out till 2019.
Where were Ellie and the main guy?
Joel?
They're in the first
Yeah.
trailer.
Were they? They're not in the second one at all.
Yeah, they
No.
are.
Is that
Okay.
Ellie?
Yeah, Ellie's older. And you have Joel
Was Ellie
who
the one
comes through the
getting-
door.
No, the second trailer's in the new one.
Oh, the second
The
trailer, that's
really
her
long
mum.
one.
That's Ellie's mum.
Really?
Yeah, because they're focusing it more on Ellie and her backstory. So I reckon, because I was thinking at the end of the second trailer, you know when you hear that the clickers and stuff, I reckon that's when she dies. Because obviously she's pregnant with Ellie because that woman's like breathing because she's going to like cut her out.
Oh, that's a flashback to before.
Okay, I understand.
That makes sense.
Intriguing.
So obviously with all the hype going around with The Last of Us 2, how would you survive a real life zombie apocalypse?
This is a subject.
Well,
this is a subject for
right.
me.
I got advice on this the other day from someone I don't know. Might
Oh,
be
my
in this room.
Instagram story.
Right.
This is a
Okay.
me subject.
Dr. Ella Louise reports.
Right. We were told that you should wrap tape around your
What
joints.
kind of tape though?
Oh, what was it? Duct tape.
Yeah.
And just so it. What will it prevent them from? It was
Biting.
yeah, biting you and your joints. You need them. Apparently.
Obviously.
I'd move into B&M.
Why?
They
Pretty good,
have
yeah.
beds, they have food, they have drink, they have a lot of stuff.
So Claire just casually like brings a little suitcase to B&M.
Oh,
everyone's
Oh, and
excited.
another one. What was it? It was a balaclava. You need to put on a balaclava.
Balaclava.
You know what I mean?
Balaclava.
A balaclava.
Where'd you put that?
You put that on your head.
Because why go on the run when you can just live in B&M?
Like, where would you go? So, say if like the world has been taken over by zombies, where would you go?
B&M.
wardrobe and cry.
I'd get a boat and I'd go somewhere.
I have a boat
Live
if you want to
on
borrow
a
it.
boat, and whenever you need supplies, come back to the land and then scavenge.
Yeah, but I reckon the best place in a zombie apocalypse, if you can't get somewhere cold like Canada or Scotland, is to go to Costco.
B&M.
Then that's the same plan everyone else is going to have, and there'll be loads of fighting and everyone dies.
No, you move as you grow up. You move closer and closer to Costco or B&M until you are living in B&M. Therefore, you just lock everyone out as soon as the apocalypse happens.
Claire's
just like
from
one
Reading
day.
West.
That is full
You can-
planning.
you can
It's
move
fine.
into-
It's greatest right
So
now.
hopefully one day they open apartments in the warehouse of B&M, then you can move in. Like, they have sofas in B&M and all. Like,
Yeah, and beds and large teddy bears.
TV.
You want
Right,
me?
there was this,
Thanks for giving me the idea. I'm going to steal
there
that
was
idea.
a scientific experiment where they actually calculated how long it would take for an outbreak of a zombie apocalypse to actually happen and how long you would have left to get out, and it was based on America. So I think the thing started in New York or California or somewhere, and you basically, if you're in those areas and near those areas, you were basically dead instantly. And it's only like the rural areas, so like Texas and stuff, where you would be safe, and you would be given 75 hours to get out of the country and go
Alaska
somewhere
seems
else.
safe.
75 hours, is that it? Oh, the point was taking months to fully like kill everyone.
No, it moves really quickly. Because if you start it, if it's
Depends
like
what
in
kind
an
of zombie it
airport,
is.
it will go airbound.
Yeah, it depends what kind of zombie it is, I guess. If it's a
Yeah.
running one or a slow one would be my preference.
The only film I think that actually did zombies realistic, well, the most feasible version was probably Shaun of the Dead, because the army would literally waltz in there and knock them out like that.
No, I reckon World War Z did it pretty realistically.
I liked World War Z.
That is a good film.
I liked it.
A really good film.
I haven't seen it.
Another thing
What?
to do in a zombie apocalypse: inject yourself with a disease, because
Yeah.
zombies only go for healthy
You'll
people.
die
Then you just
anyway.
die.
And then
Yeah,
you're
what
like,
sort of
you're
disease
gonna
we
die.
talking
Yeah, do
here,
mental
like?
illnesses count?
Oh.
You'll be okay then, Claire. We go.
I'd survive.
No, Claire just wake up on the morning of the apocalypse, look out the window at all this carnage, and like shrug and go back to bed. Maybe text her friend saying, "I think I don't know why. I'm just not really feeling this apocalypse today."
And she'll like call it zombie on the phone. Brains.
If the zombie apocalypse died and zombies decided to say brains, I would generally just end myself there. Because it's just the most stupid thing on the planet.
I'd probably just message the group chat asking a load of questions.
Where are you guys then? Do you fancy going on the sesh?
Yeah. McDonald's, anyone?
We're going to get some McNuggets. Could you imagine how good that would be though? Because if you're in a zombie apocalypse and you were surviving, you could go to McDonald's and you could have like unlimited McDonald's.
But the ice cream
Yeah, but
machine
then
would
it'd
be
go off.
broken.
You have to cook it yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But
Nothing
it's
new
fine because
there.
they just microwave everything.
That's true.
Oh, that'll be lit.
Yeah, I would like a zombie apocalypse. It'd be better than what it is now.
Have a bit of cooker.
What if
I like
we
the
are?
society, to be honest. Like all its flaws, I'd rather not have to scavenge every day for food.
What if
Yeah,
we
it'd be
are
fun,
in
though.
a type of zombie-esque apocalypse and the schizophrenics are actually right and we are all the crazy ones?
Maybe we're all living in a simulation. They're the
Oh,
only
don't
ones.
Oh
that
yeah,
can
it's
see
a
it.
simulation inside a simulation inside another simulation.
Inside another
I'm just
one.
confused.
Inside another one.
Ah, pickle Rick.
Never say that again.
No, I think the best episode that like depicts like how life is the Citadel one, just because like half the people are Mortys and half the people
Yeah.
are Rick.
How do we go
Kind
from
of
talking
shows-
about surviving the apocalypse to Rick and Morty?
No, it shows how despite all our equal like some people's equal ability to be like amazing, that the way life works, only some people can like come out on top.
So like in a zombie apocalypse, you may be like really fit, but you may end up dying.
Yeah, see, if you don't leave your bedroom, you're fine.
Well, we'll get food eventually.
Yeah, B&M's just down the road, so it's a co-op.
Hey,
So also retro consoles, they're coming back in. We've seen Atari has suddenly come up again, and they're bringing out a new console next year, I think. And we've seen the N64 be relived.
Banjo and Kazooie boy. That was a shit.
As a good
Fine.
game. So what
Family
are
friendly here.
what retro consoles have you guys played?
I had a
the
PSP, but
GameCube.
that's not really
I
retro.
had PlayStation 1 at one point. That was fun.
The
No
GameCube?
Jaguar.
I had a
Small soldiers.
Tamagotchi.
Oh yeah.
Do you mean toy soldiers?
No, Small Soldiers. We had this. No, me and my mate had this discussion. There's a film called Toy Soldiers and there's a film called Small Soldiers. And Toy Soldiers is about real soldiers and Small Soldiers is about toys. It's really confusing. But yeah, Small Soldiers, the video game, is great.
Because I went to Comic Con a couple of weeks ago and I brought a Game Boy Color and brought the original Space Invaders and Tetris for it.
See, Tetris back up again.
Aren't there
What are you
Game
saying?
Boy shoes?
Huh?
Game Boy shoes.
No.
Should ask
I'm
the merch
sure.
people at the shop.
Or is either Nintendo or Game Boy shoes?
We need the feminists of the group to come up and say, why can't it be Game Girl? And get triggered.
Oh god.
Sexism.
Game Child.
Have you not seen it?
Game baby.
It's like on
Game
React.
game
and it's like-
elder.
What
like
is
what-
Game Boy? It's in Game Boy.
I don't think it is Game Boy as in male. I don't know.
Game Boy.
Yeah, what if it's Slots Boy?
I think it's a
Yeah, with an
phonetic-
eye.
I
Yeah.
think it's phonetic,
Eyes.
Boy.
phonetic pronunciation. of the
Unless
Japanese
they've
word.
actually like, you know how people say that boats are like girls or whatever. Yeah. Maybe they've like had to like genderized every Game Boy to be a boy.
understand. I don't know, like, why things are genderized. They're objects. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
So, what was the best like retro console games you guys played?
GameCube.
Like what
GameCube,
games?
Mario Kart.
Like Bomberman and all that.
Mario Kart on the GameCube.
That was cool.
And Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah. I had this game in PS2 where you had to build your own roller coasters and hope people lived on it.
Is
I love that.
Oh,
I would
roller
just
coaster
purposely make them
tycoon.
die though.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Everyone used to throw up on my roller coasters.
I was used to purposely put little faults in it so they'd all end up crashing and dying.
I used to play Zoo Tycoon quite a lot as well. You had to make a zoo, and you would like purposely delete fences so tigers would go and eat people.
Just sneakily delete that little fence there.
Oh,
Cause some carnage.
who didn't build a fence there? It's like the lions are gonna go and get their lunch early, and it just get like the worst reviews ever.
Yeah. People are really pathetic. Oh, my head hurts because they put too many swells in it. And what, mate? Deal with it.
So the next song we're gonna play is
Give us some
Bonfire.
sweet jams. Yes.
I can hear the whispers around me, Hurt. It hurts if I let all the poison in. If I let them win. Run your mouth, make it rain. You're trying to put my fire out. You feel better now, yeah. Spill your hate, bring your wisdom, throw it right into my flames. But what you don't know, I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, you make me lighter. With the shit you throw on me. I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, I'm going higher. I live off your gasoline. I am the bonfire. I live off your gasoline. Breathe. Now I close my eyes and I just breathe. Hurts, but shit that doesn't kill you makes you strong. So bring it on. Run your mouth, make it rain. You're trying to put my fire out. You feel better now, yeah. Spill your hate, bring your wisdom, throw it right into my flames. But what you don't know, yeah. I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, you make me lighter. With the shit you throw on me. I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, I'm going higher. I live off your gasoline. Run your mouth, I run my business. So I don't look like the mother bitches. Lift them drinks, yeah, that's my fitness. Fuel to the fire, fuel to the fire. Run your mouth, you can run your mouth. Think you rain from my fire out. Spinny hair, you feel better now. Fuel to the fire, fuel to the fire. I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, you make me lighter. With the shit you throw on me. I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, I'm going higher. I live off your gasoline. I am the bonfire. I am the bonfire. What up? I am the bonfire. You make me stronger, I'm going higher. I live off your gasoline.
I think there's like a certain extent that, I mean, if it's only cosmetic, like in, say, Call of Duty,
Yeah.
it's not as bad in Call of Duty because it's mainly as cosmetic. When it starts giving players advantages and unlocking stuff quicker, then it becomes a problem because then it's just unfair on others, which is just kind of prompting people to pay for it, which is just coming from greedy companies like EA. So
Yes.
I think on certain parts of it should be banned. I think there should be a level, and then there should be a line where it should stop.
Because I thought I think it's fine, like having say like on Overwatch you get loot boxes
Yeah,
for
that's fine.
like completing a level or something. But I think as soon as you start putting your own money into it, I think then it's like real money. It's then classed as gambling. then it also raises the question: is with these loot boxes being in games and children being the thing there to be able to buy them, are we teaching children gambling at a young age?
But this has been okay on mobile games for ages.
They're free though. They got to make some money somehow.
Yeah.
Although I do think it's bad. I think there should be kind of blocks on it because children are
Yeah.
like. I thought it was something really, really
I'm
old.
thinking like
A Cinderella.
yeah, or Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I
thinking
was gonna
Sleeping
say.
I'm
Beauty.
thinking Sleeping Beauty.
I'm gonna
I
say.
say Cinderella.
Is Bambi a Disney film?
Yeah. It's Cinderella. It's
I said
Cinderella.
Cinderella. I knew what song it was, but I couldn't remember what it was from.
I knew it was an
Yeah.
old film. You can tell by the way the violin.
It was either gonna be that one or in Sleeping Beauty, the one where she goes like she met him in a dream.
So you're going with Cinderella, yeah?
I knew
Everybody
what the song
going
was,
with
but I couldn't remember what
Cinderella?
it's from.
No comment.
Yeah.
I'm going with Cinderella because
Yeah,
I think this is what your reaction.
It was like I know you. What you want from my team? It was in
Oh, yeah,
between
yeah.
that or this one, but I'm going to go with Cinderella.
Oh, I
Cinderella.
remember the
Yeah.
Lana Del Rey version, which was for Maleficent.
That was a good one. But yeah,
Yeah,
this is
you're correct.
Cinderella.
It is Cinderella. Here's the next one. This one's going to be easy.
Okay,
If you don't get this, I'll be shocked.
I will probably get it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Chim Chimney.
Yeah.
Chim Chimney. I love Mary Poppins.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Mary
Really? What?
Poppins?
It's
Mary
literally
Poppins
my
was beautiful.
favourite besides Sleeping besides
When I was
I
like,
love
you
the
have like an
Beast.
actual
Beauty
addiction
and
to
the
Mary
Beast and
Poppins.
Mary Poppins
So
are
did
my
I. I used to watch
favourite.
all the time.
Yeah, saying like my mum and dad would be like, "What do you want to watch, Mary Poppins?"
Yes,
Every
but
Christmas
that one
everyone
I
was
did
like-
not like. I thought
Yeah.
that
I
was
used to have a
just
crush on
Is it making an
the
episode?
sweeper
um,
guy.
Say
Maybe
something.
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Banks.
The guy
Did
who's
you know that
something.
I've only seen it
the
once.
boy?
That I
It's
thought
Michael.
It doesn't
Yeah.
shame
into it,
it.
but
He
I
actually
want
died,
to watch the one
a
Emily
long time
Blunt's
ago.
in.
Really?
I think so.
They're
Yeah.
doing like because there's a sequel.
Is there?
And yes, you are correct. It is Mary Poppins.
Yay!
Yeah, we know.
So how
it?
about
It's-
this one?
It's like Mary Poppins Returns.
Like, sounds ominous. I
know
can't place
this.
it.
How do I know it as well?
It's not Robin Hood, is it?
No.
This
Can't
bit reminds me
place
of Called the Midwife. I don't know why.
Sleeping Beauty.
This is the one I was just talking about. I would have got it as soon. I know, but I would have got it as soon as she said, "I know
This
you."
one's
I
a bit
thought it
more
was, but I wasn't
harder.
sure.
Look, look.
Well, no, I was like, I think it is, but I think it might be wrong. So
You
They
don't
all
really
sound the
say-
same at the
Huh?
beginning.
They
They
do.
do. They all
And they
use
sing
the
the same.
violin. And,
Yeah.
They all kind of sound the
Voices
same at the
sound
beginning,
the same.
don't they?
Yeah.
So this one's a bit more harder.
Okay.
No.
Then
Well,
that.
not as it was.
It sounds like from Lion
That's what I was
King.
about to
Be
say.
Prepared song.
Yeah.
From Scar sings.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, me too. Never seen that.
Seriously?
You haven't
Shut
seen
up.
any Disney
I
Yeah.
films.
can't hear the song. Wait. It is!
Yeah.
How did I get that?
You sound so surprised with
Because
yourself.
you said it first, and you got it
I was
first,
like-
though.
I don't know how I got that.
So
But you
this
already
one
had
is from
the-
one
you
of the
already
I
had
newer
had like the
movies.
tiniest bit at the
It kind
beginning.
of like the found it possible that bit.
Yeah.
So this bit is this next one is from a newer movie.
The new
Okay.
one.
The newer one.
That does sound like Jane
Okay.
Alarm.
This is good. This is
I'm
going
just
badly.
typing right now.
You should put it on your CV.
Guess to be prepared within the first 3 seconds. It's Moana. It's You're Welcome. It's You're Welcome.
I
I've
love
never
that.
seen that.
I love that.
This only came out like
For
Oh,
some
Dwayne
reason.
Johnson does such a good
That is
song.
a really good
Yeah,
film.
The Rock does it. It's just amazing. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Ordinary day.
So this is our final one.
Okay.
This one's going to be obvious.
We're probably not going to
Say
get
hi, this guy.
Frozen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
In
they-
Summer by
it was-
Olaf.
I didn't know we had to say
That's
that.
Josh Gad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Josh Gad.
Yeah, he's
We're
good.
seeing the one
Yeah,
did he do?
he plays.
Beauty and the
He
Beast?
was. Yeah, he was
the
Nefue
Foo in
in Beauty and the Beast.
I haven't seen the film either, but
But the remake is good.
It is good, isn't it?
Futuristic stuff.
Yeah, but that's why I haven't bought a game since Advanced Warfare, but now I bought World War II, and it's
Like
it's like the old ones.
I just prefer I just prefer playing like Modern Warfare Remastered because it doesn't have all of that like techno futuristic stuff in it.
I haven't played the last two, but I played the new one, and the new one just reminds me of the old days, and it's so good.
Yeah,
It's
that
really good.
that would be Modern Warfare Remastered then.
World War II.
World War II. Oh yeah, they brought out that one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is the zombies good in it?
Yeah.
Brought out not. I don't understand that game because they brought out a game based on World War II but without any Nazis.
There is Nazis in the campaign. For multiplayer, they wanted it to be fun, but the campaign they wanted it to be authentic. So they have like swastikas, Nazis everywhere.
Right.
In the multiplayer, they are Nazis. They just don't have a swastika.
So that brings us on to Disney Song Challenge. So Disney Song Challenge is you're going to be played an extract of a song from a Disney movie, and they're getting into it now, and you have to
Now
guess.
they're into it.
You have to guess what Disney movie it comes from.
But now I'm not gonna know.
I know, now I'm really scared.
I'm gonna get it wrong.
I'll be so.
you disappoint your parents for the second time since the baby was born.
Only second.
That's even an insult. It's like that. No, never mind.
Yes.
Did anyone remember their Nintendo?
Oh, yeah,
film?
I used to have a little Labrador called Marmite
Why Marmite?
because it was
I
black.
have the Labrador.
I hated the bit where you had to say their name into the mic and it would never
did it.
Yeah.
it would never pick it up, and I'm like, it's a freaking dog's name. Pick it up.
Oh,
So what about you, James? What's your favourite game?
Batman Arkham City.
That is good. That is really good.
Great story. I like a good RPG. Like a decent world to explore. New things to find each time, but not too big. GTA 5 is just ridiculous. It's well made, but it's
I'm playing the Arkham Knight at the moment.
it's
I haven't
good.
finished
It's not
it.
as good.
I haven't finished it.
It kind of annoys me
I
with the
can't be asked for the
riddle is a bit
riddles.
slow.
Alright, it could be worse. It's a bit. I don't like the story that they chose to adapt, but I like the story. But I don't like how they chose to say they weren't doing that story. But
Yeah.
they did.
What do you guys think of the Telltale games? Telltale.
The Walking Dead is the best one.
Yeah.
Wolf Among Us is great.
I think the newer ones that they've made out for The Walking Dead aren't very good.
Yeah, I still liked it, but I didn't think it was as good as the first and second
Yeah.
season.
That was sad.
I just one thing I didn't like how we were playing as Clementine.
Yeah.
But the next one is we playing as Clementine.
They did
Yeah.
a Batman
Wolf
one
Among
as
Us,
well.
I'm so excited for the new season. You seen there's a new one coming out?
No.
Wolf Among Us season.
Isn't it with
The Wolf Among Us season-
Clem? Because she left, didn't she?
Yeah.
Clem
No,
now.
Wolf Among Us season 2 is coming out this year,
Oh.
next year. But yeah, Clementine is she left, and she's going to find Albert. What's the baby's name again?
Yeah, that kid.
The baby's name. I can't remember the baby. I
But
still liked it.
They brought out a Batman one, which is meant to be really good.
Yeah, I like the Game of Thrones one. It's not. as
Yeah,
good.
I'm playing that one at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it came out on PS Plus for free,
Oh yeah.
so I'm playing that.
Yeah, the Walking Dead, the first two were the best.
Yeah.
Everyone's ever made. And
Yeah.
then the third one was good. The third one was good.
Yeah.
I think they had too much to live up to.
Mm.
The first two seasons.
So that brings us on to one of our final songs, and then afterwards we'll be talking about South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Oh.
I need to play that
I put it on my Christmas list.
game. My Christmas list too.
So our final song is going to be Ella. Do you want to choose one from the list that we haven't done? Apollo. Our next song is going to be Apollo.
Just one day in life, so I can understand. Fighting just to survive, but you taught me I can. We are the lucky ones. We are. Oh, we are the lucky ones. We are.
So our final subject of today is going to be South Park: The Fractured But Whole, spelled Butthole, which I really love. So there's been a lot of conversations flying around because they made a joke at the beginning of the game when you're designing your character and you want to choose the skin color of your character. And they did it so the darker skinned you are, the harder the difficulty would get, and then the lighter skinned you are, the easier it would get. And then Cartman says, "Don't worry, this won't affect gameplay, just every other aspect of your life." So
I think that's really funny to be honest.
That is.
People,
I think people are just too sensitive.
people have been saying that it's quite a racist joke, and they're saying people are trying to get South Park involved in it and told off for making this joke. So do you think that joke is acceptable?
But South
Yeah.
Park's just a very controversial show
Yeah.
anyway. So what
They've made worse.
If you're
Yeah.
going to the South Park
Yeah.
game, you should know that the show is offensive. And it's not for
Yeah.
people that are too sensitive.
Yeah.
Like
Snowflakes.
they weren't intending to offend people.
They're pointing out something that the sort of people that are now complaining about it just say anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, South Park's on our side. Oh, right, we're going to flip a coin and switch now. Like, that's how the freaking Twitterverse works. They'll just, like, find something to moan about.
Yeah.
Even if it helps them.
Yeah, that's
Get
one
their
of those
point
things.
across.
People get offended at everything. You can't do anything anymore. You can't just do anything. Because a lot of people getting offended these days. Kind of like,
Someone will always be offended.
Exactly.
someone would be offended that you wearing that crown right now.
Yeah.
You're not the queen. Why are you wearing a crown?
Have we know that some children can't afford to wear a crown? So
Exactly.
Wearing
I'm sorry.
wearing it now in a completely
You
isolated
should be
environment.
representing
is
every single
disrespectful.
diversity you can possibly imagine.
The thing is that
You're
like
flaunting
they're
your
saying
white
that
privilege,
people
Anna.
found it racist, but when you're watching YouTubers play it, say like YouTubers who are black, they find it funny.
It's the people that aren't actually that colour of skin that
Yeah.
find it funny. That,
Yeah.
that find it offensive.
Yeah.
Like the new white people were annoyed about in the new Mario.
Yeah.
Where they
With the
had a Mario with
Mexican
a Mexican
thing.
person, but the Mexican people
Yeah.
they really liked it and they found it really funny.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just people like I think they don't. I think they just do it for attention, honestly, just to get
Yeah.
their videos out there. It's ridiculous.
Is that everybody? Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ole, ole.
Ole, ole. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Um,
Oh, she wasn't done.
after the radio intro, there's going to be a couple more songs being played, so I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Good night.
Au revoir.
Well,
I was gonna say
Ciao.
that.
Ciao.
ready?
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. But I love it. And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. This I know, girl, I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. need if you're feeling every day and every night. You're everything you know and you want it to show it. And you need to know that dinner tonight. You're everything you know and you want it to show it. You need if you're feeling every day and every night. You're everything you know and you want it to show it. And you need to know that dinner tonight.
Wasted moments, full of potential that torments. An angel in disguise, but he can see your Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradox. Oh, he's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just sheds her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let him taste her tears. She's falling too far, the girl that time forgot.
rocket shot. Fired and loud, another rocket shot. Fired and loud, another rocket shot. Fired and loud, another rocket shot. Shot, 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 shot.
Undercover on the beat, so twerk it, bitch.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Ooh, I've been creeping under your skin for so long. Ooh, I am in your head, so tell me, is it wrong? Ooh, you fell under my spell, so well, so well. Ooh, you fell under my spell, so well, so well. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell. You fell under my You fell under my spell now. You fell under my spell, my spell. What I feel inside, I know is right. What I can and I hide might steal my life. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. You fell under my spell now. You fell
Are you ready?